Are you seriously getting married?
Dad, we're not here to talk about that.
Okay, just asking.
But no, not yet.
What's his first name?
We know the answer to this.
No, I've forgotten.
No, you haven't.
I'm Gordon.
And I'm Holly.
Welcome to Like Father, Like Daughter. Now, would you like to go first?
I would, yes.
Fire away.
I feel most like my dad when I'm working out. It's a good way to get rid of just work through my thoughts.
Passion.
Yes.
I love that. Right, the quality of my own that I definitely see in Holly is her feistiness, because under this glamour, there is a feisty, determined, amazing woman at the helm.
The one thing I learned from watching my dad in the kitchen is...
Ooh, how to curse.
To follow my mum's cooking.
Oh. Ouch! Okay, this is true. My favourite meal to share with my family is... Oh man, it has to be the Korean barbecue, because we all love sticky ribs, and more importantly, it's just a great conversation when we're breaking bread across the table.
My favourite dish my dad passed down to me is definitely your slow cooked bolognese.
Ah, that's nice.
When it cooks all afternoon in the oven.
Now, the best social media tip I've gotten from Holly is stay off TikTok. It's a bit hard now with 40 million followers.
We get it.
I'm sorry.
We get
and
it.
also middle-aged dads that are spreading wide and going grey at the sides shouldn't really be on TikTok. But you've taught me some really good stuff on TikTok.
I have, yes.
You've also taken the mickey out of me on TikTok as well.
Of course.
I also have 39.9 more million followers than you.
Don't even make me tell the story.
Okay. Next.
My favourite activity to do with my dad is go to Formula One races together. That's our thing. We love cars and we love driving fast in cars.
My dream project collaboration with my daughter Holly would be, we've got a really exciting idea for a podcast, and it's in development. It's called Daddy's Girl. There's all the things you couldn't ask your dad and all the things your dad wants to ask you. Going live. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Right. Should we start it now?
Okay.
Are you dating?
Yes.
What's his name?
We're not going to talk about this right now.
Okay. Next!
The thing I admire most about my dad is his kindness. You're very kind and very giving to a lot of people.
Thank you very much. My one cooking tip that my daughter never listened to is... Oh, that's a tough one, that one, isn't it? Sometimes I look in your fridge and some of the vegetables are dressed for winter.
Excuse me?
But there's like fur and mold on them.
I keep my house cleaner than everyone.
How come your strawberries have got a fur coat on then?
No, you're lying. You don't even know what's in your fridge. I don't think you know where the fridge is. You don't know where the fridge or the dishwasher or the washing machine or the tumble dryer are.
You put food in the tumble dryer?
No, Dad, but you wash your clothes in there.
Oh, okay, right.
You wouldn't know.
Growing up, we never had tumble dryers and washers. They had these things here, my girl. We used to hand wash.
No, you didn't.
Did.
Nanny did.
Well, I used to help my mum.
No, Nanny told me.
Okay, next.
The biggest life lesson my dad has taught me would be work hard so that you can play hard, be kind to others, and never give up.
Love that girl. Now, the time I was most proud of Holly so far was... There was an amazing moment, sports day. He said, no, Dad, don't bother coming. And you absolutely smashed it. The 100, the 200, the 300, and the 400. And then you got this trophy, like Sportswoman of the Season. And I've never forgotten that. So that's one of my proudest moments.
The most surprising thing about my dad that people don't know is he's very emotional.
Oh.
You have cried more in the last year than I have.
What? I haven't even walked you down the aisle yet. Is this date serious? Is it going places?
We're not talking about this right
Okay,
now.
I'm just going to get myself prepared, like tissues,
Yes.
Kleenex, and like, you know...
When the day you walk me down the aisle, we
Yes.
are going to need so many tissues. I think my veil will have to be tissues so that you can walk behind me and mop up your tears.
But we're miles away from that yet, right?
Yeah.
What? Right, the greatest lesson I've learned from my kids is stop cursing.
Yeah.
I don't mean to swear. It's the Muppets I have to work with. But then there is this amazing sort of tonation when you just politely tell someone to go and themselves. It feels really therapeutic.
I agree, but Oscar is 4 years old and we can't have him using that language at school.
True, okay. So, do you swear?
I do.
And is it cool to curse?
I think it depends on as and when you use it.
Tell me to
Off.
Oh, that was a joke!